Keanu Reeves is often described as a Hollywood paradox, a global superstar who seems untouched by fame, an action icon whose most powerful moments happen in silence. To audiences, he is Neo, John Wick, and Constantine. But behind the roles is a man shaped by loss, resilience, and a deep respect for life. When asked what happens when we die, Keanu once answered simply, "I know that the ones who love us will miss us," a line that perfectly captures his grounded philosophy. In an industry driven by spectacle and ego, Keanu stands apart through humility rather than controversy. He avoids grand statements, rarely defends himself publicly, and lets his actions speak instead. This quiet dignity has made him beloved not just for what he does on screen, but for who he appears to be off it. His story is not about perfection or glamour, but about endurance, kindness, and the strength to keep moving forward with grace. A childhood marked by change and challenge. Born on September 2, 1964, in Beirut, Lebanon, Keanu Reeves grew up in a world defined by movement and uncertainty. His heritage reflects a blend of cultures, with an English mother and a Hawaiian-American father, but stability was rare in his early life. His father left when Keanu was very young, remaining largely absent as his mother raised him and his sister on her own. Frequent relocations took the family from Australia to New York before finally settling in Toronto, Canada. These constant changes shaped Keanu into an adaptable yet introverted child. School was particularly difficult due to dyslexia, and traditional education often failed to support him. Despite these challenges, he found confidence through ice hockey, earning the nickname "The Wall" for his skills as a goalkeeper. When injury ended his athletic dreams, acting quietly entered his life, not as an escape, but as a place where he finally felt understood. Finding purpose. Through performance acting became Keanu Reeves's anchor during a turbulent adolescence. After enrolling in theater classes in Toronto, he discovered that performance allowed him to express emotions he struggled to articulate elsewhere. Early television roles and small film appearances in the 1980s were modest beginnings, but they built discipline and confidence. His first noticeable step into Hollywood came with Youngblood in 1986, followed by a breakthrough in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in 1989. The role revealed his natural charm and comedic timing, instantly connecting him with audiences. Rather than being confined to one genre, Keanu deliberately pursued challenging material, including My Own Private Idaho, where his restrained performance earned critical praise. This period showed his willingness to take creative risks, even when success was not guaranteed. He was not chasing fame, but growth, choosing projects that helped him evolve rather than reinforce a single image. From rising star to action legend, the 1990s transformed Keanu Reeves from a promising actor into a household name. Films like Point Break and Speed established him as a credible action star, blending physical intensity with emotional restraint. His defining moment came in 1999 with The Matrix, a film that reshaped science fiction and action cinema. As Neo, Keanu embodied uncertainty, curiosity, and quiet determination, qualities that resonated deeply with audiences. The role demanded intense physical training, which he embraced fully, setting a standard for commitment that would later define his career. Despite enormous success, not every project that followed was well received, and criticism returned. Instead of reacting defensively, Keanu remained focused on improvement. Years later, John Wick would reaffirm his place in cinema history, proving that reinvention is possible at any stage when paired with discipline and genuine passion. Grace under pressure and public scrutiny. Fame inevitably brings scrutiny, and Keanu Reeves has faced his share of public challenges. Over the years, rumors and legal claims emerged that attracted attention largely because they contradicted his calm reputation. In each instance, Keanu responded with restraint, allowing legal processes to run their course without fueling media drama. When claims were dismissed, he avoided public victory laps, choosing silence over confrontation. This consistent behavior reinforced the public perception of a man uninterested in spectacle or revenge. Rather than allowing controversies to define him, he continued working, improving his craft, and treating those around him with respect. In an industry where public image is often aggressively managed, Keanu's approach stands out for its simplicity. His refusal to engage in hostility has quietly strengthened his credibility, reminding audiences that integrity can be more powerful than any press statement. Love, loss, and a private heart. Behind Keanu Reeves's reserved demeanor lies a history of profound personal loss. In the late 1990s, he shared a deeply meaningful relationship with Jennifer Syme. Their joy turned to heartbreak when their daughter was stillborn, a tragedy that devastated them both. The emotional toll eventually led to their separation, and not long afterward, Jennifer died in a car accident. These events profoundly shaped Keanu's outlook on love and life. He became more private, rarely speaking about relationships and avoiding public displays of romance. Over time, he expressed that love does not need traditional labels to be meaningful. Years later, his relationship with visual artist Alexandra Grant drew admiration for its authenticity and mutual respect. Rather than spectacle, their bond reflects companionship and understanding. Keanu's experiences with loss did not harden him. Instead, they deepened his empathy and appreciation for connection. A career defined by integrity, not ego. Keanu Reeves's longevity in Hollywood is not solely the result of talent, but of character. He is widely known for sharing credit, reducing his salary when necessary, and supporting crews behind the scenes. During the Matrix franchise, he reportedly redirected significant earnings to technical staff, acknowledging their vital contributions. His generosity extends beyond film sets through quiet, charitable efforts, particularly in support of cancer research and children's hospitals. Unlike many celebrities, Keanu avoids publicizing these acts, believing that impact matters more than recognition. He lives simply, often seen using public transportation or spending time alone in ordinary places. These moments resonate with fans because they feel genuine, not staged. In a culture obsessed with status, Keanu's choices challenge the idea that success must change a person. Instead, his career demonstrates that humility can coexist with greatness. Creativity beyond the screen. Keanu Reeves's artistic curiosity extends far beyond acting. He has explored directing, voice acting, publishing, and even motorcycle design, co-founding Arch Motorcycle to merge engineering with art. His interest in storytelling also led him to co-create original graphic novels, blending philosophy, violence, and introspection into new forms. In gaming, his performance as Johnny Silverhand introduced him to a new generation, proving his adaptability in evolving media landscapes. These pursuits reflect a creator driven by curiosity rather than comfort. Keanu does not cling to past success. He continues learning, experimenting, and collaborating. This openness keeps his work relevant while preserving authenticity. Whether on stage, screen, or page, his creative choices reveal someone more interested in expression than validation. It is this restless creativity, paired with discipline, that sustains his influence across decades. Why Keanu Reeves continues to inspire. Keanu Reeves is not celebrated because his life was easy, but because it wasn't. His journey is marked by instability, loss, criticism, and reinvention. Yet he consistently chose kindness over bitterness. Audiences sense this sincerity, which is why stories of his small gestures resonate so deeply. He listens, shows patience, and treats people with respect regardless of status. In a world fascinated by excess, Keanu represents an alternative definition of success, one built on empathy, resilience, and quiet strength. He reminds us that being extraordinary does not require being loud, and that compassion can be a powerful legacy. More than an actor, Keanu Reeves has become a symbol of humanity within an industry often criticized for lacking it. His story continues not because of headlines, but because it speaks to something deeply human in all of us.